how's food going in general though?
In general, it's been great, to be honest with you. I mean, it's kind of been the same. Like I sometimes I'm in the mood to try a new food, sometimes I'm not. I mean, I've kind
Mhm.
of banked up quite a good, list of foods that I'm now just, eating and stuff. But yeah, right now it's like it's just trying to, get the variety in it. And it's also like trying to figure out like different sauces.
Yeah.
It's amazing how like when you have a diet where like sauces are usually kind of frowned upon, like
Hmm.
how much you realize you put sauce on everything and stuff.
Oh,
So
I
I've
know.
been experimenting with things. And I mean, I like vinegar a lot and stuff. So like that's been helping
Okay.
just with, food fatigue and everything. But it really hasn't been that bad. I've got a good variety now and
Good.
getting the protein, the macros and things like that is not nearly as difficult and everything. And even my kids, like they're so funny. Like I'll be eating pumpkin seeds and they want some too. And I'm like, okay.
So good. Yes.
Oh,
No, I love pumpkin seeds.
they're like my favorite.
Yes. Okay, so the food is good. You're still doing new foods. Are you still journaling so that you're watching for any adverse effects?
Yeah. Yeah. Making sure if I have any kind of, any gas or weird bowel movements and things like that. So things have been like today was the first really kind of not great bowel movement for me. But again, I think it was also very painful
Mhm.
and like crampy and stuff, which again makes me think that it might be related more to the period, but also like the stress and stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think it's food related because I actually didn't eat anything new yesterday. I didn't
Okay.
introduce anything new. So that's probably what it is.
Okay. Yeah, no, I would agree. Stress can really impact that. Um, all right, so you have that meeting tonight. Are you still doing like breath work and meditation,
Mhm. Oh yeah.
but still feeling stressed? Yeah, sometimes we do.
Yeah. Sometimes, it's like you do the best you can and
Yeah.
so
And you're still doing your walks outside. I see those.
yeah, and we did a lot of swimming this weekend. I didn't log the swimming on Friday, but I did swim as
Okay.
well on Friday.
Nice.
The kids just really wanted to swim, and
Hmm.
I was able to do a few laps. I was playing a game with them. I go down to the deep end, and then I come back and pretend I was a shark, and then get them, and
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Yay, mommy's playing and exercising! Yay!"
Right. Yeah. No, that's amazing. Okay, great. So swimming, walking. How's water intake?
About the same. Yep, been doing really good about all of that. I'm trying to get at least like 3/4 of a gallon down.
Okay, good.
So. And yeah, I'm trying to get the workouts. If I missed any workouts,
Hmm.
I try to, if I'll go the next day or do it over the weekend and go back and try to hit it and stuff and everything. So
Good. And you're still doing good with the length of the workout? They're still like,
yeah, I noticed like I think they're just like you made them a little bit longer and stuff. I mean that it should be
yeah.
fine. Yeah, I think that like the 30 minute that's
Mhm.
about as long as, and then you'll probably
Okay.
notice too. I If you see the duration, like when I do the workout, it's usually interrupted, and it probably says like this should take you 25 minutes, and it's like takes me an hour and 10 minutes. That's because like my daughter had a blowout in her diaper,
Right.
and or like it's always something. Every time I go into the basement with all
Mhm.
my stuff it's inevitable. The
Right.
kids or something, the dogs. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm always interrupted. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Clarissa probably thinks that like I
Oh,
am
I
stupid
think
or something because I'm always pausing it.
right. No, no, not to worry at all. I had
Cool.
kids. I don't know how I ever got anything done. You just do it, and you do it like you're doing it. You do it as can carve that little bit of time out when somebody doesn't need you.
Yeah. And then when you think they don't need you, they still need you. And yeah.
They come back and they need
So
you. Yeah.
oh,
Okay. No, that's
but
great. I knew it wasn't taking you like an hour and whatever to finish the whole thing. I was like, no, she has children. She has small children.
oh yeah. Yeah. Like yeah, one of the days was so terrible. Like went downstairs. I just started my workout, and my husband texted me. He's like, "You need to come up here now." And I'm like, "What?" My daughter we have a little kiddie pool.
Mhm.
She had pooed in the kiddie pool again, and I'm just like, "Ugh."
Yeah, because then you have to clean the pool too.
Yeah,
Um,
and like pretty much the whole party patio. Thankfully it's private. You can't like,
oh,
it's
nice.
not
Yeah.
like in our backyard. But still, I was just like, I had to like hose her down, grab some soap, and everybody just took baths and showers outside, and oh, it was so gross.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember those days. Lots of weird.
Parenting is fun,
Yes, yes. It's still fun even when they're larger. It just changes a little bit.
right? And they can entertain themselves a little bit more, but
Yes,
oh
yes,
well. Yeah. My son currently has the iPad, which I usually don't let him do that, but I'm
yes.
like, mommy has a meeting.
Yeah, well, and especially if you've had a lot going on all day.
Yeah.
Um, are you still doing the bitters and the liver
Mhm.
support?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, still doing that. And then I did add the omegas. He told me that I could go ahead and
Mhm.
add the omegas back in
Okay.
the plant-based ones from Juice Plus.
Okay.
So yeah, added those in, and
Okay.
then yeah, so now I'm taking quite a few pills again, but it's
Right.
fine with me.
Yeah, and you do the probiotic too, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's actually a good amount, I think.
Okay.
Um, and you're not taking that one, the antihistamine.
No. Yeah, I took it that one day,
Yeah. No, that's
and the next day I was a zombie,
yeah.
and
You can't.
it was terrible.
You have small children. You can't be a zombie.
I know. It was like I tried to take a nap like when my daughter was napping, but of course my son wouldn't let
Yes.
me. Like I even gave him my phone, was like, "Here, watch videos." And like it was always something came up or somebody called, and like I was like, "All right, screw this." So, but yeah, no, that was terrible. I will never be taking one of those pills again.
Mhm.
So
Did it mess
did
with
not
your
react well.
digestion at all?
The what?
Did it mess with your digestion at all? Because
It
the
did
Benadryl
not.
did.
Yeah, the Benadryl did. This did not. So that's a
Okay.
plus with this one, but
But
not
if you
worth it.
can't function, holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and what about acid reflux this week?
I don't think it's been that bad. I didn't have another attack like I did that one time. But I've been staying on the ACV and everything and
Okay.
trying to make sure, I get that down and stuff. I've been feeling, I mean, honestly, digestively, I've been feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been really happy with all of that. Sticking to, only the safe foods.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep.
like again, I think I had like a little bit of mustard with some of my lentil tofu, and that has like a little bit of the turmeric in it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna. I know the turmeric is on my no-no list, but I was
Right.
like, I don't think it's that much. It's like the last ingredient. So,
Yeah.
eh. And I don't put a ton. I just put just a tiny little bit and stuff. So, but yeah, I think that's the only thing I've cheated on yet so far.
Oh, geez.
So,
I'm not concerned about that.
right. And then, oh, I did upload new photos
Oh,
today.
you put them to, no, I've been on the phone since 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I finally did it. I know I it's always on there and I just never do it because I'm like, I don't want to. But I did do
Yeah,
it
that's
today,
okay. Let's,
and
I
it's
should be able.
definitely seeing a difference. Like I'm like, wow, this is good. So, but
Oh my gosh, that's a huge difference, Rachel.
you think?
Yeah. Wow. Did
Yeah,
you weigh
like
yourself this week?
I did, and I'm actually back. So last year, when I was doing, the extreme intermittent fasting and everything like all summer long. So I think I started it, it was like April. So I did like April, May, June, July, August, September. It was October because it was right before we went to Disney World. And I was at this weight when we left to go to Disney World. So I weighed myself. I did put it in 156.7.
All right. Well, good.
So,
This
and I
is
was kind of
amazing.
shocked because I'm still on my period, and I was just like, oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. So, so yeah, so I am exactly where I was at last year. That took me way much more time, to get
Yeah.
there than this time. So,
Right. And you were starving.
yeah, and I was basically starving myself, literally.
Yeah. Okay. That is amazing.
So, yay. I mean, I still look at those pictures and I'm like, oh, I still have a very long way to go. but it's progress. And yeah, even my husband, because I had him take pictures and everything, he's like, no, he's like, you're looking good,
Yeah,
and
that's
he's
amazing.
getting all pumped and he wants
Yeah,
to start doing some stuff. And so
yeah,
but
no, that's amazing. And then, I see that happen so many times is that, the wife takes the initiative to really take control of her health, and then it just kind of really transfers down to the whole family. And that's
mhm.
such a beautiful thing to see.
Oh yeah, my son, he does the exercises with me. It's so cute. But it's also good for him to see that, he sees mommy working out, like this is important,
Hmm.
and then also like the food choices, like the pumpkin seeds, or the soups I make, or even my tofu. Like they tried the one, they didn't like the chickpea one, but they eat the lentil one that I make.
Okay.
So
How cool.
yeah, I'm like, okay.
That is awesome. Yeah, but I think you're doing great. Your pictures look great. The scale is doing great. Your digestion's great.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
Yeah, I know. Like I was telling my mom was just over, and she was like, "Oh no, I can really tell a huge difference." And I'm like, "That's not even the best part. The best part is like I'm feeling so much better. Like my stomach doesn't feel like it's like, doing flip-flops, and like I don't feel like that weird icky feeling like, yeah, when you like eat fried foods or what, like yeah, I'm not even worried. Like my stomach just seems like neutral now. Like I don't, it's not affecting like my mood and everything. And so, yeah, that's kind of the biggest, part of it and stuff. So,
That is
but
awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, well, we're not changing
yeah.
anything this week. Just
Okay.
keep adding the foods like you are. Keep your journaling up. Keep on top of your creams. Let me know what Nicole says after you talk with her.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll just stay doing exactly what we're doing because it's working really good.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm excited to talk to Nicole and have her analyze everything
Right.
and make sure we're all on the same page and
Yes.
keep moving forward. So,
All right.
yay.
Awesome. Absolutely. Okay. Let me know if you need anything later this week. But otherwise, yep, just keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Okay. I love it.
Okay. Wonderful. I'll talk with you next week then, Rachel.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks for everything.
Of course. Thank you. All right.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Bye.